I also want you guys to see how we're different from maybe somebody doing a GoFundMe or somebody trying to do a fundraiser or a charity or even a church trying to raise funds. Okay, in the traditional way, okay, if you got to translate, Angelica, you can, that's fine.
Okay.
So like, let's say this is a GoFundMe, and let's say this is a church, and let's say this is like a charity, okay? Now, well, let's say, do y'all have nonprofits out there, Angelica? Nonprofits?
Nonprofit, yes.
Okay, so let's say this is a nonprofit, and let's just say this is another nonprofit, and let's say this is another church, okay? And let's say this is a hospital, okay? Now, in the traditional way of people raising funds, it's pretty much every man for himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I mean. Let's say if this church raised $10,000, okay? And let's say this charity raised, I don't know, $200,000. Now, my question is, with this charity receiving $200,000, does anybody else benefit from that $200,000? Yes or no?
Yes, from the 200,000, yes.
No. In essence, when this charity receives $200,000 from the traditional way of raising money.
No, for
No.
Yeah, does this GoFundMe receive any of this?
No.
Does this hospital receive any of this?
No.
How about this? How about this nonprofit?
No.
Receive any of this? Okay.
No.
How about this 10,000 for the church? Does anybody else receive any of this?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Let's say this church received 5,000.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody else receive any of this 5,000?
No.
No. See,
No.
This is why, with this model, if you don't know a whole lot of people, you may not get a whole lot of money. But watch this. With our system, Eddie, Nicholas, Angelica, this church will receive the 10,000. The hospital will receive from it. GoFundMe will receive from it. The charity will receive from it. Church receives from it. Nonprofit receives from it. And this nonprofit receives from it. This 100,000, this 200,000 will not only will the charity benefit, the church benefits from it, the nonprofit, this church, this hospital, this GoFundMe.
In the crowdfunding.
In our system.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
it's not just going to one, it's going to everybody.
Everybody.
Uh-huh. On and on. Oh my gosh.
Claro.
Uh-huh.
That is why.
Let's say they say that I enrolled one of the organization, one of the churches, right?
Yeah.
I sign up a member that does the accounting in the church.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
So when I assign her, she's gonna assign all the people from the church.
Correct.
And
Yeah,
so
exactly.
how does it work that I get paid for that? I get the funds from all of them?
Let me let you see it, okay? Since you asked the question, I got to show it to you, right? So this is Angelica. Okay. Angelica is going to, let's say one of your three was the accountant, right? Okay. So when you sign up the accountant, what's going to happen? Money. Now, let's say the accountant brings in the church. This is the church. What is going to happen with the accountant? What's going to happen with Angelica? Now, let's say the church, for example, has 100 members. So they're gonna take 3 of the members and they're gonna do right here. What is gonna happen with the church? What happens to the accountant? What happens to Angelica? So we got 3, so now there's 97 left, right? We're gonna do 3 more and set them all up after one another. Here's the next 3. What happens? Money. What happens? Money. What happens? Money. What happens, Angelica? Money. So we're gonna deduct 3 more. That's gonna be 94, right? Money, 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 money. But understand, the church and the church members, these are the church members right here.
Oh my
Repartiendo para todo el
goodness.
mundo.
More
Oh
church
my
members.
goodness. Never
More church
ending
members.
stuff there.
All these church members are gonna be receiving money too. And the accountant and Angelica. We go again, that's 88 people left. Okay, 3 again. These are still the church members. All of them are receiving. All
That
the
is
church members.
awesome.
All the
It's
church
awesome
members.
because it is member to member. It's individual. It's not a whole set of pastors. No, it's individual.
En español.
Oh my goodness, qué bueno, porque no, no son que se inscriba el pastor solo y que coja él solo, no. El pastor tiene que asignarle a cada 3 personas de la iglesia. Él no puede quedarse con todo eso.
Douglas.
Eso es lo más claro que hay, es lo más como pastor para darle a los feligreses de ellos, ¿sí?
Ayudar. Sí.
Eso está bueno.
Douglas.
Everybody wins. I like that.
Robert, before you ask your
Douglas.
question, can I just say one more thing?
Yeah.
So think about it though. You
Douglas,
guys, yes,
before you do that, can you let in another little person that I
I
put
did.
down?
I did.
Her name is Doris.
I just
Okay.
let her in.
Good. Thank
Okay.
you. Go ahead.
Now, see, you guys don't know who all these people may know, right? Y'all don't know who they know. And if they are seeing this, let's say one of these members knew of another church and they got that church involved in the middle of all of this. The same thing is going to happen. That church is going to do its members. Okay? This church is members, church member of another church. Okay? This church makes money. Guess what? All these other people, plus that other church, plus the accountant, plus Angelica.
No, ¿verdad?
These people here, they bring in more church members from this church. These church members make money. This church still makes money. These other church members from this other church, they keep making money. It doesn't stop.
Yeah, wow. Oh my God, too much.
So wait a minute. What if somebody from this church knew somebody in Mexico?
Mhm.
That's a whole country, right?
Oh my goodness, in Colombia too. You know, this is international.
This is all over the world. And money will just keep coming to everybody.
Sigue subiendo.
Oh, what do you have for countries? What countries do you have?
Oh, right now we are in, well, Argentina, of course, now. We are in Mexico. We're in Trinidad. We're in South Africa, Nigeria, and we're just going to bring on Australia and soon going to be Jamaica.
Oh my goodness, in Mexico?
Right, yes, in Mexico. It's not a big team, but it's starting to grow. It just got started.
I have friends in Mexico. And
Right.
how do I, oh, I have to translate. You would do the presentation and I will do the translation then?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to get with Robert and also Angelica. We're going to have scheduled presentations throughout the week, okay?
Yes,
Okay.
good.
Okay,
Douglas.
okay.
Bueno.
Yeah, we
Douglas,
have to
before you
register.
leave, I have a friend of mine, Doris Trigueño, on the
Okay.
line.
Okay.
If she has any question, to please unmute so she can ask the question.
Ms. Doris, this is Douglas. If first of all, it's a pleasure to meet you. If you can unmute yourself, did you have any questions? Or you can put in the chat if you have a question. If you can type in the chat.
If you go briefly, so I can try to understand the program.
Okay. Okay. So basically, we are a system where we're coming together and everyone's just doing a one-time execution and we're coming together cooperatively. I don't know if have you done anything like working from home or anything like that, Doris?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me erase all this first.
She is the mama of multi-level marketing.
She's the mama, okay. Well, welcome, mama. I was just going over, how we're different. So guys, understand, our business is just like Cash App. We're just like Venmo. We're just like Coinbase, okay? We're opening up digital wallets just like they are, okay? So, but this is Coinbase. I'm gonna show you Coinbase. So, Doris, do you know about Coinbase?
Sí.
Gotcha.
Yes, I have an account with them.
Okay, so Coinbase. This is how Coinbase makes money. Everyone's getting a digital account with Coinbase. Everybody has a digital what? A digital what? A digital wallet, right?
Mm-hmm.
But see, Coinbase is what they call centralized. These will have the big companies like Cash App, like Crypto.com, like Visa, MasterCard, American Express.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting a digital account with Coinbase. But here's the difference. Anytime there's a deposit that anybody does, or anytime there is a transaction that anybody does, who makes the money? Just Coinbase. When you do a deposit or you do a transaction with Coinbase, only Coinbase makes money. Only Coinbase makes money. Only Coinbase makes money through all these people. So anytime this person, all these people do anything with Coinbase, Coinbase makes the money. Correct?
All right.
Okay. Now, we are opening up digital wallets with our company, but we're not centralized. We are peer-to-peer. Okay, now watch this, Miss Doris. When you open up a digital account with us, okay, well, we're gonna say this is, no, let's do Doris. Let's do Doris. Okay. So Doris, you're gonna open up 3 digital accounts, just 3. And you're only gonna be required to do it, Doris, 1 time. So when I draw a line here, when I draw a line right there, that means you're only doing it 1 time.
Mm-hmm.
Instantly, when you open up these 3 accounts, instantly, you're gonna assign a $25 activation token. I'll just put 18. When you do that, you're gonna immediately receive money. Immediately. I just went in the account with Robert. He just opened up an account for Angelica right here, right while we were in the meeting before you got on here. And literally money right now is in Robert's account. Then I logged out as Robert, and then we logged into Angelica account, and she did the exact same thing. And not only did Angelica receive money instantly, Robert received more money. So watch this. So remember what I said, Doris, everybody's just doing 3 accounts one time. That's it. They don't have to do it again next week. They don't have to do it again next month or next year. 3 accounts, one time. Now watch this. So let's say, for an example, Doris, one of these 3 that you open up an account for was your mom. What is mom gonna do? She's gonna open up 3 accounts. How many times does mom have to open up 3 accounts? One time. What's gonna happen with mom? Well, just like Doris, when Doris opened up mom an account, Doris received instantly. Mom did the same thing, mom received money. But guess what? Doris, you received more. You didn't do nothing else. Now mom, she's doing nothing else. She's already opened up her 3 accounts. Now these individuals, they're just gonna do the same thing. Open up what? 3 accounts, one time. What's gonna happen with them, Doris? Money. What is mom gonna receive? More money. What is Doris gonna receive? More money. These people are gonna do the exact same thing, one time. 3 accounts. What are they gonna receive? Instantly, money. What are these people gonna receive? More money. Your mom, more money. Doris, more money. These people are gonna open up 3 accounts. How many times? One time. They're gonna receive what? Money, money, money. Your mom, more money. Doris, more money. It just keeps going. It will not stop, Doris. Money, 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 money. So we're receiving the money instead of the money going to Coinbase.
That sounds good.
Right. Now, again, I've been in network marketing, Doris, for close to 20 years. It's actually been 18. Okay. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this company. This company, I don't know, this is my mentor. His name's Houghton Bugs. I was in a coffee business, Organo Gold. This is the CEO. Where is he at? Bernie Chua. That's the CEO. He's from Korea. Bernie Chua. This was a coffee business. I used to sell coffee. This was back in 2008. But the way it's built is that it's like the pyramid, right? Where I'm at the top. This is Doug. And then I'm having to build a team, right? And 2 legs of business, okay? The only deal is, you know, these individuals were sort of like in a corporate world, everything they did, it just went up and paid these people because it was volume. Over here, everything came up to me, okay? And in order to make this work, you had to build a huge team or you had to sell a lot of products. Not only that, these people here and what they do, it doesn't help nobody over here and vice versa. Whatever they do doesn't help nobody over there. And that's why many times it's hard for a lot of people to be successful because they basically have to do what I did. And not everybody can do what I do. And that's why I became a part of this, because I wanted something where everyone didn't have to do a whole lot, could do something one time, and they can receive money just like me. So another thing, I hope I'm not talking too fast, but another thing, when you're in this business model, okay, everybody's results is predicated on maybe or a chance. I need you to really get this. Really get this. What do I mean about maybe or a chance? Well, remember, we were out here selling healthy coffee, okay? I made good money at it. But see, if my mom got in the business and she didn't know how to sell real good, or she wasn't a go-getter or she couldn't build a big team, then maybe she would have success, maybe not. If my dad got involved, maybe they'll have success, maybe not. Anybody, your pastor, your best friend, maybe, maybe not. Here's the difference. Our program, the result is connected to absolute certainty. What do I mean about absolute certainty? Let me give you the best example. Robert, have you ever worked a job, or has anybody ever worked a job?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Robert, typically at a job, you'll get paid by the hour, whatever it is. It doesn't matter, right? So
Exactly.
when you work a certain number of hours a week, times whatever you make an hour, what's going to happen at the end of the week?
You get paid.
With absolute certainty, right?
Absolute certainty.
Doris, this is the first time in business history that when you do something, you are going to receive money. It is with absolute certainty.
Absoluta seguridad.
When Robert opened up an account for Angelica, Robert, what happened?
Then I received money right away.
Absolute certainty.
Absolute certainty.
Angelica, when you open up the 3 accounts for Carmelia, for Nelson, for your daughter, what happened, Angelica?
I was very certain.
But then guess what? What happened?
And I was so certain that I received it immediately.
Robert.
Reciben dinero por ellos.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. And when Angelica received, Doris, Robert received more money.
Ujú,
I did.
ujú.
Yeah, received it. Robert received for my 3.
Yeah. I received
Nelson,
more.
Carmelia, and my daughter, right?
Correct.
Sí, todo el tiempo recibimos cada vez que entren personas y estén pagando. Todo el tiempo.
So let me show you this. Carmelia, what is the business that you were doing or that you're doing right now? What is that company?
School. ¿Cómo se llama la,
Oh,
la compañía?
I thought he said, Robert, I thought you said she was the mother of MLM.
No, that's Doris.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm
Doris.
talking about, Doris. I'm sorry, Doris.
Yes, I'm here. Yes.
Yes, what company are you doing or you were doing?
Many companies in the past.
Okay, okay, just give me one of them. Were you doing Avon? Were you doing
No,
Mary Kay?
no, I never did those.
Okay, tell me one that you did.
The one that we just finished doing. What was the name of it, Robert? The one
Interacare.
yeah, I take care.
Okay, Robert, what was that?
TerraCare. the blower.
Interacare is an Asian multi-level marketing that deal with the product, actually a machine.
It's a blower. Have you heard of the blower or TerraCare? Okay, we
And I
all
have
did
another
that.
one called Healthy Living. Healthy living.
Okay.
Yeah.
Healthy Living. They sell health products, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go with that one. Healthy Living, right? Healthy Living. I like that one. Healthy Living, okay? Now, let's say this was Doris inside of Healthy Living.
Ese no me introdujo a ese.
Imagine if this was in Healthy Living. You got your mom involved, that your mom, when she bought the product, she was gonna sell it all with absolute certainty. Like there was no maybe, there wasn't no, as soon as she got involved, she sold all the product. you would then make money. And then when mom brought somebody in, let's say that person, they sold all the product with absolute certainty. So then let's say if that was, I don't know, a friend. Then mom makes money, Doris makes money, okay? Let's say friend brought in another, let's say they brought in their mom or whatever, okay? Then, and mom sold all the product, friend would make money, mom would make money, Doris would make money. Let me ask you this. If it was set up this way in healthy living, would you still be in that company?
Yeah.
But it's not gonna do that. First off, you don't know if mom is gonna sell all the product. You don't know if the friend is good. You don't know if her mom is gonna sell the product. You see the difference? Here, we don't have to sell. We are just opening up a digital wallet for 3 friends that do
Only.
the same thing.
Eso es todo, es verdad.
This is why my 85-year-old grandmother is doing well in this, because she don't even know anything about digital or crypto, nothing. She just said, I'll do what you said. I opened up the 3 accounts. When she did that, Doris, money. And she has her friends at the bingo game. She got her friends from bingo to open up accounts. And so my 85-year-old grandmother,
Y cuando te registres,
she's 85. She got her friends.
tu compañía te paga a ti tu registración y 2 amigos más.
She got her friends from bingo.
Mira lo que pasa.
Guess what? Money. They got friends, okay? Her friends in bingo, money. Grandmother, more money. It kept going, okay? 3, more money. Bingo people, more money. 85-year-old grandmother, more money. Keep going. 3, these people receive. These people receive, Doris. These people in bingo. My 85-year-old grandmother. She can never get out of the way of the money. She can never get out of the way.
Up to how many levels? How many levels she will get paid?
You
No
can pay
level.
all 10, all of them. 10 levels. I'm glad you asked that question. I typically don't show people this because this is when your mind may go into overload, but I got to show it to you because you asked about the levels. Now, the business stops you from making money after 88,000 people. Okay. Now I'm not
Oh
gonna
my goodness.
I'm not gonna use those big numbers. Let's just say it stopped you after 100. Can we handle 100? I know 88,000 is that's just. But let's say you maxed out. Okay, and you maxed out at 100 people. Y'all see that? So at 100, you didn't receive no more money. Are we understand? So let's say when you got to 100, let's say you were at $5,000. Guess what? All you're gonna do is put in another email address and you're gonna start it all over again. But
At 5,000.
you already have $5,000. Everybody just gonna start it over again. And that's why we say the money will never stop coming to you for the rest
Is that
of
what
your
it's
life.
called? The next level? And
No,
when
there-
you start with the 5,000,
Yeah.
you
I
go
mean,
to the
because-
next level?
Right. No, I mean, there is no next level. You just started again.
Yeah.
Empecé de
But you
nuevo.
start all over again doing it 10 times then? You said
You
10
can do
levels.
it. You can do it 1,000 times.
But you said it was 10 levels.
Right. Well, that's the most they'll let you make with the level. So 10 levels, then that account will be removed. But you already have whatever the money is going to be. It's going to be like $10 million that you're receiving every 28 days. All you're going to do is just now start over. Again, guys, understand, we're just like GoFundMe, but we're different. How many times can you do a GoFundMe account? As many times as you want to. How many times can you do a GoFundMe? As many times as you want to.
Wow.
Angelica, are you starting to understand and get it?
Yes.
Your money is never going to end.
Traducción.
Puedes
Sí,
traducir,
que
Roberto.
dice que esto da a 10 niveles, pero para. Entonces, cuando tú recibes los 5,000, tú abres otra cuenta y solo hasta 10 veces es que ya se para, yo creo, y después
Okay.
entonces vuelve otra vez, pero con diferentes emails.
Let me ask you, can I open new accounts before thinking going 10 levels deep?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean,
So in other words, I can open 10 accounts and just change the emails.
yes,
With different emails.
with different emails, yes. But understand,
Está muy bueno.
I mean, understand the goal. The goal is duplication. It's not necessary. I mean, yes, we have people. I'll give you an example, guys. I have here in Houston, we have the Houston Rodeo, okay? You know, with the horses and all that.
Yeah.
So I have one of the fundraisers does $2 million a year, okay? They do $2 million. Okay, so they're gonna take their fundraiser and bring it to Co-op Crowd, right? So they want to be the first because they want to make sure everything works, which we know it does. So they're going to be right here. So that's going to be the fundraiser. Okay. All they're going to do is take all their sponsors, all their corporations, all their donors that donate to that fundraiser and raise 2 million, and we're just going to set them up. So this would be the corporations that donate. This would be the supporters that donate, okay? And so it won't just be the fundraiser receiving 2 million. Who else receives 2 million?
Everybody. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is big. This is like a never ending abundance.
I typically don't take people down that route because some people's mind can handle it, but no, this is not Mickey Mouse. This is big. So when I tell people Coinbase does over $335 billion every 4 months because they're opening up digital wallets. We are going to be Coinbase. We are going to be Cash App. We are going to be American Express, all that. And the money is going through our communities. It's going to our churches. It's going to our neighborhoods, our neighbors, our families, our hospitals. Can you imagine the people that we're going to be able to bless? Can you imagine the lives that we're going to be able to change? And all anybody ever has to do, Doris, is open up 3 accounts one time.
You can open the account for an institution. Like
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And persons. Okay.
Yes. See, you cannot do that with healthy living. You cannot do that with whatever the other vacuum thing y'all did.
Yeah. Okay.
Robert, are you
The
understanding?
lower, the
Yeah.
Robert, are you okay?
This is a fundraising 3.0.
Yeah.
He's at 3.0. I love it. Guys, look, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't see it like this until I just kept gnawing and chewing on it. And I was like, this is what? But this is what David T. Rosen's vision was. He wants to eliminate that big wealth gap between the rich and the poverty. It's too big, okay? And the poor is always subject to whatever the rich does. But hey, 3% of the world controls all the money. We just created a platform to where now we can totally eliminate that poverty.
Wow.
And we're all coming together.
Wow.
That's what well, I'm not trying to be Christian or religious, but that is what the Bible says. We're going to bring them together. The harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. And now we're coming together. And as we're coming together, God has created this for us to monetize and now have money, not just go to the top people. Now money can come to everybody.
So how long you been in business? How long this company?
6 months. I've been in 6 months, Doris.
And how long is the company in business?
The company's been around. The company is Co-op Life. It's been around since 2011. But Co-op Crowd started in 2021. So it's 1 year old thus far. And they've already, within their first month, they had already sent out over $15 million in the first month of Co-op Crowd.
Wow.
Here, let me show you this here real quick. I want you to see this. I think this is very important. Okay. Here we go. Can y'all see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's my beautiful wife, Doris. I was on my Facebook page. That's me when I was a
Look.
baby. Huh?
Qué lindo. That's cute.
All right. Can y'all see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. All right. So what is? So that's the CEO of the company. His name is David T. Rosen. Okay. He is transparent. He's upfront. He's not hiding behind websites. He was sponsoring a event out in Canada. That's him taking picture with 2 police officers. Okay. And you see all the marketing. This is what the event that we did. That's our banners and all of that. Okay. And this is downtown Canada. So we're letting the whole world know about this platform. We're not hiding behind no one. So that's why I want people to see, we wouldn't be hiding if we were a pyramid scheme. We wouldn't be taking pictures with police officers if we were a Ponzi trying to rob. No, folks, this is going to be real. It's just nobody's ever seen anything like this. Okay. But that's okay, because people like me, people like Angelica, people like Robert, we're going to be screaming from rooftops about Co-op Crowd.
Okay, if the company is making or working in the Espanol language?
Yes, we are putting together. Yes, we have a couple of Spanish people that are doing the Spanish presentation. We're going to get things down systematically. But yes, we do have Spanish presentations. We want to get them, some of them updated with the new slides. Mm-hmm. Right now, Robin, Angelica, I'm just letting you know, it sounds like the Spanish community is about to take off. You guys just may have to step up and be leaders and just do the demonstration. I mean, guys, you're going to be bad before you're good. You're going to be good before you're great. I'm not all that good, and it doesn't matter. You can't say the wrong thing to the right person. But when you're just sharing it, again, showing your screenshot. Now, you don't want to post it all over where the general public can see it, but you can do it privately. So we got to be, managing, that we're not showing people results, because we can get in trouble if we do that. So we don't want to just go to a Facebook group and post your money. Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? We want to You can DM somebody, share it privately, but and just keep it at that. Somebody wants to see, look, I've already made money. Angelica literally just made money in 30 seconds.
Yes.
Two people
Awesome.
just made money in less than a minute.
Uh-huh. Very true.
So, hey, you're just gonna open up 3 accounts, and the automation is that you're gonna have 3 friends to do the exact same thing.
The link is the number of the ID donor, no? Is it the
Right, yes, that's the
referral
link. Right, it's coopcrowd.com / and then your donor key. And the person that invited you will, they'll get that information to you for sure.
Okay.
They already have it.
Guys, you have any more questions? I'm going to log out because I got another meeting to get to in about 15 minutes.
Okay, did Angelica has her 3 already activated, right?
Yes, now her 3 need to go and get theirs done today, tomorrow, 3 days or less. Remember, 3 days.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
we won't be mad at you if it takes more than 3 days, but that's the mentality that we want people to have. Hey, can we get this done in 3 days or less? You see, it's gonna work. I want you guys popping.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay, Robert.
If you guys need me for anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Angelica has my number now. Robert has my number. We're
Okay.
also on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Robert, don't ever feel like you're bothering me. You're never, ever bothering me. Don't ever feel like if you got to call me 10 times in one day, call me 10 times in one day. Y'all heard me say that. I'm recording it. So I'm recording it. If you got to call me 10 times in one day, call me.
Okay. I'm one of them that
Right.
will be calling you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
So we want to thank you,
Yeah, thank you.
Douglas, for this great information. I mean, this is huge.
Yes, it is.
We do appreciate it very much.
You're so welcome. All right, guys, I'm gonna roll out so I can grab me a bite to eat before my meeting.
Thank you, Douglas. I'll be
Hey,
calling you too, okay?
It's my pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
pleasure.
God bless you. God bless you, okay?
All right, Angelica. Talk to you later.
Bye.